And tonight, we now know that President Donald Trump is set to put pen to paper on the massive domestic policy legislation tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock. Meanwhile, Republicans say the bill cuts wasteful spending.
But Democratic lawmakers are worried the bill's private school voucher program will have consequences for public schools. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay joining us live in studio now. Julie, there's a big conversation in the Carolinas.
Yeah, absolutely. Both North and South Carolina Republicans have made this a priority at the state level. North Carolina lawmakers expanding the state's voucher program by more than $460 million last year. Republicans said the goal was to clear that backlog of students waiting and make the program available to families of any income level. The big beautiful bill would create a similar program, but much bigger at the federal level. The legislation would allow people to donate to organizations supporting families sending their kids to private school. Anyone who donates to the program would get a tax credit. It's unclear how much the program would cost or if North and South Carolina would participate on top of their existing programs. However, experts warn efforts like this take funding away from public schools when they aren't necessarily teaching any less kids. Public Schools First North Carolina found this year 87% of the new state voucher recipients had never been to public school.
Mecklenburg County, 58% of the vouchers this year went to families in the tiers that were too wealthy to have received vouchers in previous years. So this year is the first year that any family, even if they're millionaires, can qualify to receive state funds.
Now, the North Carolina Association of Educators released a statement on the big beautiful bill today, urging lawmakers to reconsider, saying this would harm students, quote, by diverting public funds to private school vouchers and draining resources from the schools that serve the vast majority of our students. Now, this is just one of many impacts of that spending bill. So at 5, we'll talk more about cuts to SNAP benefits. Back to you.
Yeah, a lot of reaction coming in now.
Oh, yes, we'll expect to see a lot of fallout from that. Thanks, Julie.